So this video is just going to be a quick breakdown of the workout listed in front of you. We'll do this every week just for each workout. We'll run through warm up, the exercises, and then the cool down. For the warm up listed in front of you, one thing that isn't on there, but you should perform as a general warm up, which could be marching in place, walking around the house or outside, and over the 2 to 5 minute time span of it, gradually increasing intensity. It doesn't have to be a run, just maybe a faster paced walk, just something to up your heart rates when we get into the actual workout. You're not fatiguing pretty much at the onset. The key component of this workout is not the number of reps you're doing for each of these exercises, each for the minute, but the heart rate that you're working at, because this is more of a cardio workout. So, listed on your workout, it is given that for a 10-second heart rate during the exercises, you should be anywhere between 19 and 21 beats every 10 seconds. That'll get you at around 40% of your heart rate reserved, 40 to 50%, and keep you in the working zone that we want you to be in. The goal of these circuits is to be able to complete it 5 to 6 times. If you get four and you're fatigued, that's completely fine. You work at your own pace. The final thing is, if there is any confusion, the AMAP is just as many as possible for that 1 minute. So you perform the first exercise for a minute, rest for 30 to 60 seconds, second one, third one, in between every exercise, rest for 30 to 60 seconds. Then, after you've completed all four exercises, each lasting a minute, that's one set. Aim for 5 to 6 sets total. 4 to 5 is fine. It's working at your own pace. Just remember, the most important thing here is during each of these exercises, you want to have a heart rate, a 10-second heart rate of 19 to 21 beats. The video shown here is your warm up in the same order that you'll perform all these dynamic stretches. Remember, dynamic stretches are stretches performed throughout a movement. All of these are dynamic. All the sets and reps are listed. Uh, any sort, especially for the quad pulls or kicks, is just pull till you feel slight tension and then release. So the exercises you're about to see are the four that you'll be performing for this circuit for this week. Perform them in the same order as they're listed on the workout and as they are in the video, and I'll give a brief explanation for a couple of them. This first exercise is the lateral bounds. If you want, you can continue, turn it into plyometric and go back and forth. The way I'm demonstrating it, it's start on one leg, sink back into your hips, leap over to the left. I started on the right, so leap over to the left leg. Set your feet again, sink back into your hips, leap over to your right leg. Remember, it's less about reps, more about getting in that heart rate zone. So if you have any sort of heart rate monitor, or you might just have to take it on your own after every minute just to see if you're in that right zone. The next exercises shown are the push-ups and slash shoulder press. If you'd want, maybe on one of the workouts or one of the days you perform this workout, do the push-ups, and then on the opposite day, do the shoulder press. It really doesn't matter if you want to do the same one either day. Both are core exercises for the upper body, so they'll engage pretty much your entire upper body. I would probably recommend the push-ups to be, if you are to only pick one, do the push-ups, just because they do work more of your upper body or engage more of your total upper body. These final videos are your cool down. Remember to start with 2 to 5 minutes of that marching in place. Start at a higher intensity, and as the 2 to 5 minutes carries on, begin to lower intensity, where by the time you reach the end of that, whatever time you take in between the 2 and 5 minutes, your heart rate's still elevated, but it's lower than what you were when you were performing the actual workout. Your workout should list how long you are to hold each of these stretches. Just follow the sets and reps. So that does it for the week one workouts. Perform this workout twice this week. If you do have any questions, feel free to email me. I'm available all the time, and I'll talk to you next week.